Hello. I don't know why people ask me for makeup tutorials on like Instagram and shit, but people have been saying that for a while, and then a lot in the last week, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's bite the bullet. We're gonna do some makeup. My name's Loretta, by the way, if you don't know who I am. We are listening to some 528 Hertz because I'm trying to align my chakras while we do this. So I'm like definitely not like super good at makeup or anything. I feel like I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and it's kind of just like trial by error. Sometimes it turns out really good. Sometimes it looks like absolute fucking garbage because I have an idea and then I do it and then I'm like, damn, yeah, that was not it. And sometimes it looks good on camera, but if you like see me up close, it's like, ew. Anyways, I'm just putting some tinted moisturizer on. I wear sunscreen on my face every damn day since I was like fucking 12, when I would watch Oprah when I got home from school and they were like, anti-aging, make sure you wear sunscreen. And I was like, I'm 12, I better start worrying about this. I don't know. But anyways, I feel like that's part of the reason that I have pretty good skin at my age, because I'm 30 anyways, so I'm still trying to keep up with this. But yeah, I like tinted moisturizer because like I'm not trying to like put on a full face of makeup before I go to the gym or anything. I mean, obviously I am right now because we're doing this, but like it does kind of like even out the redness and whatnot. It makes me feel a little more pretty. So with like eyelashes and this, I don't know, just makes me feel a little bit more busted. So I'm putting on foundation. I really don't know that much about makeup, and honestly the makeup that I use is not even like super great quality. Some of it is, some of it isn't. I honestly can't be fucked to spend like $60 on foundation. That's just like, I just can't justify it. I'd way rather spend money on other things. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna list it on the screen because like I don't really feel like it feels too like a beauty influencer to be like, okay, and here I'm using shade 4A and 69420B, hot bitch. I'm just not that bitch, you know what I mean? So anyways, we're just gonna vibe and chat, align our chakras, and you can read whatever I'm using on the screen. I don't know if anyone cares, but in case anyone does, there she blows. I really don't like full coverage foundation. I feel like it looks like absolute fucking shit on me. So I used to use like a Tarte foundation, but like Shorty's on a budget right now, so I'm using this Maybelline bullshit, which is actually really nice. I honestly don't fucking notice the difference between like expensive makeup and drugstore makeup unless it's like eyeshadow or something. But yeah, normally I try to buy all my shit vegan, but because I'm budgeting, because my taxes were like $7 million last year and I was not anticipating that, yeah, I'm like, sorry, I can't justify spending that kind of money, but I still need foundation that like doesn't cake me the fuck out. So like this Maybelline one is like the only drugstore one I found that I liked, so here we go. Oh, I'm getting a pimple. I like waxed my mustache last week, and I feel like every time I wax my mustache, I always get some fucking like pimply ingrown business. I exfoliate and moisturize, obvi, but like, I don't know, it just happened. So ignore my mustache pimples, it's better than mustache hair. Okay. Take a break. I'm not a huge concealer person, as I was saying. Like, I just really don't like super like full coverage shit on my face. I just feel like it looks really cakey and just like, I don't know, looks fine on other people. It just does not look good on me. So fuck all of that. Now, what the hell was I doing? Right, so I like to like let my, oh no, I was talking about concealer. So yeah, I don't really put that much concealer on. I really only put it on like where I have pimples and then like a little bit under my eyes. But for whatever reason, I just feel like I like to wait a little bit after I do my foundation to put that on, just because it's so like wet and shit. So I do my eyebrows. I also really don't like my eyebrows to look full coverage. I mean, they don't really grow past like here, because I overplucked them in 7th grade back in the early 2000s when like that was like the thing to do, and they just like never grew back. Luckily they grew back here because I literally plucked them and they started like, oh god, I don't know. Kids these days are fucking spoiled, bruh. Like, we didn't have makeup tutorials back then. Nobody knew what we were doing. We had Dream Matte Mousse. We put concealer on our lips and then put lipstick over it. Didn't wear blush. I don't think bronzer was even a thing. Obviously, contouring was not a thing. Nobody knew that you were supposed to fill in your eyebrows. Nobody wore false eyelashes. It was like clumpy spider lashes was like the thing. Being really orange, like making your foundation way more orange, like not a match, like that was the vibe. Anyways, I can't really talk when I do my eyebrow wing. One moment. Just because I have no eyebrow on the end, I use like a darker pencil here. And the spots that I have like less hair. But then I use like a more felt tip liner in these parts because I like that ombre eyebrow look. Did I say that? Did I say ombre? So yeah, this one is like a little bit more translucent. So I like using that shit for up at the top. Okay, there she blows. Eyebrows done. Now, oh yes. Concealer. So apparently CoverGirl is vegan and cruelty free now, which is wild. Cover my mustache pimples. It's weird because it's like I've never really had too much issue with like, acne. Like obviously I do get pimples, but like it's never been too bad. But it's weird because it's like I never had any pimples like, scar until like a few years ago. And now I just have hella pimple scars. Not hella, but I have some and it's annoying. Anyways, I have one here that I just disguised to look like a mole. We'll get there. We'll get there shortly. Yeah, so anyways, this doesn't really match and it's gonna be patchy, but like I honestly don't really fucking care. And also I'm just gonna like tap a little bit of bronzer over it later and then Bob will be my uncle. And yeah. Okay. So, translucent powder time. I will say, this smells like absolute fucking shit. Like, it smells like, you know, grandma that, like, has, like, really gross grandma perfume on. And it, like, stinks up the entire room and, like, makes you feel sick. But, it only smells like that, like, when you're putting it on. It's not like I smell like that all day. Also, I feel like I don't bake or anything just because it looks really crusty on me and it never really works and I just don't really understand the process of it. Like I said, like I'm not actually good at makeup. There's a lot of shit that like I attempt to do and I just can't fucking do. But I feel like if I put my powder like on my eyes with like a little brush like this, it kind of just like gets rid of like those like weird makeup creases and shit. And then I do a little extra on my nose because I feel like my nose always gets really shiny. And you know, some girls, they do that real cute, like crazy contour, fucking nose highlight situation, which like, I don't have the skill set to do that. Also, I just feel like my nose is rounder and that would look weird. And also it's just, I feel like I'm too much of a mature 30-year-old woman now to be doing like hardcore e-girl makeup. But they look real cute with a shiny nose. I have a shiny nose and I just look sweaty. Bronzer time. Yeah, I also don't like contour or anything because like that shit is just way too complicated for me. Also, like I don't like makeup that looks like hella fucking caked on the face, as I said. And also I feel like everybody just like, I mean, that being said, I guess what I'm doing is kind of contouring, but I'm not like taking it that seriously. Like, I feel like everybody feels like they just have to contour, and it's like, well, is it like contouring to like shape your face to like create the illusion of like different bone structure or whatever. And I'm like, if you like the shape of your face, then why do you need to do that? Like, I see so many girls that have like really fucking cute noses and they're like, nose contour the fuck out of it. And like, it looks good, it doesn't look bad, but like, you have a nice nose. Why are you contouring it? Like, it looks good. You don't have to do shit. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people make makeup. I mean, do what makes you happy, but it's like, I guess if that makes you feel pretty, then like go for it. But like, I just feel like you don't need that much. I say as I put on quite a substantial amount of makeup, but I feel like it's like not as much to what other people do. Plus I'm like, bitch, like I've never really, like, I do face makeup because like it makes me look better, but like I don't fucking enjoy doing this. Like, I remember hearing like Kylie Jenner being like, oh, my favorite makeup is blush, and I'm like, how? It's really not fun. Actually, I find applying blush quite fucking stressful. And just like, it's one anyways, I like doing eye makeup, that's fine for me. This is just like a necessary evil. But yeah, after I put bronzer on and like fucking blush and highlight, I always blend it, just because I feel like there was a history of time where my makeup was not blended because I didn't really think to like actually try to blend it that much. And then sometimes I would be talking to other people and notice that their makeup was super unblended. No offense, still look great, but I'm like, damn, I guess I should really try to put more effort in. Anyways, blush. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I feel like I've been having like a blush crisis, like ever since like this whole like, I mean, I know I said I don't do e-girl makeup, but like ever since like ooh woo blush has been like a thing, I feel like I just put on so much blush. But if I don't have that much on, then I just don't know how to do blush anymore. I'm at a crisis. I don't know what I like. Like, this looks fucking crazy. But also, I have to put on a lot of blush for work because, like, I'm gonna blend this out. Don't worry, it's not gonna look this insane. Trust the process. But like, yeah, for work, like, I'll like put on a normal amount of blush and then I'm on like cam or like taking pictures or filming content, and I like, it's not that noticeable. And like, I'm not trying to look like I look insane right now. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I just feel very... Nothing I says... Nothing I say makes sense. This is why I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I would make this work, because literally everything I say just goes from like one tangent to the next, and it's like so fucking disjointed and like... Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I do my makeup and it looks good, and sometimes I'm doing it and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening right now? And I'm kind of feeling like that right now. Especially, this is why people are like, do makeup tutorials, and I've never done it. So I'm like, you guys, I'm not good at this. I make it work, but like, I should not be the person that's like, here is how you do things. Like, I'm not that bitch. Okay, highlighter. Highlighter is another one of those things where I'm just like, there's certain, like, I will spend money on like eyeshadow and eyeliner and glitter. Those are things that I think are really cool and fun. And like, the quality is like noticeably different, and I feel like it makes like a dramatic like difference in the overall look of your makeup. But like, I don't know, like highlighter, like, this is like $2. Like, I just have never been able to justify. Someone bought me like one time, a nice one. It's like a Becca one or something, and it was nice, but I was like, I just don't think it is that much better than this fucking $2 thing. Also, I don't know if you can tell, don't judge me. I literally haven't washed my makeup brushes since January, which I know is disgusting. But then like, it's like I have to do my makeup pretty much every day for work. And then like usually I finish my makeup and then start working like pretty late at night. So it's not like I don't have time to like wash my brushes before I start working, and then I stop working and it's like really late and I'm like, oh my god, I want to go to bed. And then I wake up and then I'm like, okay, well, if I wash my makeup brushes now, they won't be dry by the time I need to do my makeup. I don't know if anyone can relate, but anyways. Okay, so that is pretty much our base. This is the same pencil that I use to do the tails of my eyeliner, and like, I don't know if you can tell, but I have like 3 freckles here that are really cute. And then also I have this thing here that like used to be a blackhead when I was like 14. But then like it kind of just made a mark and I started covering it up as a mole, and I just think it looks... I marked my face in the wrong spot. And then it kind of is like perfectly in line with these 3, and then it just makes this cute little thing. But then obviously doing all the makeup on my face and shit, it makes my freckles less noticeable, so I like to go over them. I do grow hair out of this one though, which is really annoying. Same with like, I have like one hair that grows out of my chin and it's like black, and then I have like a black hair that grows out of this mole here, and that hair, it just takes so long to grow that like you can't fucking like, you forget about it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, how long have these black hairs been like noticeably coming out of my face? Anyways, I like to do these, and this is that fucking acne scar that I was talking about. And then I make that look like a pimple. And then I have this weird like connect the dots triangle on my face, but I'm kind of here for it. I also like to touch up my eyebrow tails because I feel like all the brush shit that we had going on earlier kind of just makes it fade a little bit. Now, because obviously I got my face tattoo, so people be like, oh, cute face tattoo. And like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks really weird when it's like makeup-y and shiny, so I do go over my tattoo. I don't go over like this because like I'm not trying to have an entire fucking art project to do on my face every day. But this one I do go over. Sometimes I do a really good job and sometimes I do a really bad job, but I feel like it's not that noticeable. This is gonna be a bad job today. I let that sit and then I'll like pat a bit. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to the fun part now. Just like to do like a nice neutral color for my eyeshadow base and like blend my highlight up here a little bit. This is like my basic makeup, and then I just do like a little light brown, light brown, light brown, light brown. Oh, I forgot to clean my piercings. I just use a little eyebrow brush of this. This bitch is not getting shiny today. And then I just spin my septum around in my nose a bunch of times. And I let the inside of my nose clean the makeup off. Okay. So, we're going to have a lot of jewels up in this bitch. And a lot of sparkles and glitter up in this bitch. Which is my favorite. I feel like I should have my tits more visible for clickbait, but I'm excited but nervous because I feel like this could go very well. This could also go very not well. And yeah, but we're just gonna give it a go. Now, I think the thing that I struggle with most with makeup is symmetry, especially when you're doing like extravagant eye looks. Dog, trying to get them to match. Not easy. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna need some silence in the chat. Okay, this is, see, I have to be completely comfortable in order to not fuck up. And even then I would probably fuck up, but it's all good. Okay, I just, shh, 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 shh. Okay, I was gonna go in dry, but I think I'm gonna go in wet. I'm gonna dip this in some micellar water. That word feels wrong. It feels like it should be micellar, but it is not. Where's my film? Okay, shh, shh. This is already stressing me out doing this for an audience, even though there is no audience. It's just me, but like, I don't know. It feels more stressful than normal. That's not even. That's not even. Hang on. This one is like up and this one is like wow. And that's why sometimes I'm like, you know what? Half the time people don't even notice. Okay. Oh, I don't know which way I should go first. I think I'm gonna. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. Can you see? It's not perfect. We're gonna it's not a totally even thickness. I hate that part about doing eyeliner. You're like, okay, it's not great, but it is acceptable. And then if I continue to do this, then it's going to get gigantic. I am gonna like blend this out a bit because I don't want it to be like super defined. So I feel like we can work with this. Man, this is so stressful. Men are like, ooh, we like it when you don't wear makeup. Do you think I would put myself through this for a man? Absolutely not. I'm just a masochist. Fuck. Oh, this didn't go well. This did not go well. I think it's salvageable though. Oh, this is filling me with rage. Okay, you know what? I think that there's just like, this is absolutely not even, but I think it's just really important when to learn to just be like, you know what it is. I'm gonna fucking continue to move forward with this. And also, you know what? I don't have anywhere to go today. Like, I'm just getting ready for work and because I'm vibing and this is fun for me, but it's okay if your makeup looks like shit sometimes because it's all practice. Like, it's all helping you get towards being better at makeup. But I'm hoping that like there's enough things that I'm gonna have going on here that like this really uneven and kind of jagged eyeliner is gonna like be okay. And I'm gonna see because I want to like smoke it out a bit. I still want it to be like somewhat defined. I can't tell if this looks better or worse. I just have like a very difficult time with blending. I do have this scar on my eye right here from when I fell off a carousel. When I was a baby, my dad caught me, but his nail dug into my eye. And I feel like because of that, like my eyeshadow on this eye like never looks completely blended. But yeah, like I haven't learned the tool to blending. I'm like, are my brushes just not good enough? Or like, am I just like not committed enough to like sitting there for like 30 fucking minutes blending? I don't know. But yeah, you see, this is already looking a lot better than this. So we're just gonna trust the fucking process, bitch. Okay, now here comes the fun part slash potentially I might fuck it up more part. Bingity bingity bong bong boom. My brushes are really dirty. So I want this to be like super sparkly. But like I don't want it to necessarily be, I kind of want it to be like a light gold, but some of the glitter that I have is more of a dark gold. So I think that I'm gonna put some like silver glitter in there too. Also, when I'm doing my like eyeshadow and eyeliner, because I have lash extensions always, I just use a little lash brush to push those bitches down. So I'm gonna do the gold like up front. This wing is definitely bigger than this, but yellow swag. And then I'm gonna do kind of like a darker, more bronzy towards the outside here, but still nice and glittery. Okay, swag. So that is, I think that's all the eyeshadow that we're gonna use. Now, bruh, these Urban Decay fucking glitter tubes are literally my favorite thing in makeup because you can use them so many different ways. You can just make like, put it on top of your eyeliner and make like fully solid glitter eyeliner, or you can put it in everything. Like literally I have them in every color and they're amazing. And like, if you're gonna buy one thing out of this video, buy some of this shit. So we're gonna be using two different colors of these. So again, like I have like a more like bright gold, and then I have a more kind of like coppery gold. So I'm just gonna start putting this shit on, and then just kind of like keep it to like where like the gold eyeshadow was, but then kind of like bring it over a bit into the bronze area so that it can blend. And I'm gonna do like, just because this is like pretty wet, I'm gonna do like the gold and then the bronze on this side rather than gold and then gold, just so like I can like keep my eyes closed for a bit and how you say, let that shit dry. No, I'm gonna kind of like concentrate more of it in the middle because I want it to get like less. Do I want it to get less glittery? I don't know. We'll do it for now. We can always add more later. And look at that. Oh, baby. Okay, we're gonna vape while we let this dry. And here, I would just like to insert that I do not condone vaping. It's literally one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life. It's so fucking hard to quit. Don't do it. It's terrible. It honestly is so fun and amazing, but it also low-key makes you feel kind of sick all the time too. Don't do it. I don't even know why. I was like in quarantine and I had just gotten my heart broken for the first time. And this was like peak like first few months of Corona. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start juuling. Why not? Because I was just in my apartment literally by myself for weeks on end. As I'm sure a lot of you guys were too. And then, okay, now that I'm looking at this, I want some more of this on the outside here. Yeah, and then I started vaping. And I've quit for like a few months since then, like a couple different times, because like one time I just quit because I was like, I should quit. And then another time, and then I started again, and then I had to quit for my BBL. And then I was like 3 weeks post-op and I was like, probably shouldn't be doing this. And low-key, I think like I don't have as much fat on my butt if I would have not vaped, but like, you know what, I was going through a moment at that time. Which by the way, I'm gonna make a video about my BBL soon. I just have very mixed feelings about it, and it's very emotional and kind of sad for me to talk about. So I'm just like, I've been putting it off, but that is coming. But anyways, long story short, don't do what I did. Don't vape, okay? Don't do it. Yeah, bro, this is fucking good shit. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this because you already know what I fucking did. So we're just gonna do it again. Oh, I would also just like to say that like, during the week and pretty much any time that I'm not like going out to a restaurant or like doing some hot girl shit with my friends, I literally dress like a fucking bum. So anyways, that's why I'm dressed as a fucking bum, cause that's what I look like most of the time. It's like gym clothes or sweatpants during the week, at daytime and then during the night I'm in lingerie for work, and on the weekend I'm either a couch potato or I look like an absolutely fucking hot ass, thotty, fucking successful, mature woman. Those are the only 3 moods I have. This is not a vape. Okay, here's where we are now. Super cute, super pretty, but I do want to add some chunkier glitter. We're gonna try adding some of this. Oh, bitch, what the hell? That needs to be like hella stirred. Ah! ASMR. Okay, I think it looks pretty. Okay, that looks, I was gonna say shit, but I think it looks really good. Now we're gonna add some gold. Oh, this is very chunky. I think I'm gonna have to put some of the silver on. I feel like I should have done this one first. And then put silver on top. We're gonna put some of this on top now because I think that that's looking like, okay, I like that. Oh, that looks pretty. Fuck it up. Hello? Hello? Oh, how pretty. I kind of want like a big chungus like right here. Wow! Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Well, it looks better this side or this side. Okay. Swag. Let's do this on the other side. I'm gonna start with the gold here first, though. Yeah, I think. Okay. Oh, bitch. And we still gotta add gems, y'all. Wow, so pretty. Okay, now it is time for some bling. These I just got off of Amazon, but then, you know, I was informed that this shit's real bad for the environment, so I should buy like, excuse me, eco-safe shit in the future, which I definitely will do. However, I still have these, so I'm going to use them. So these ones have like 2 different shades. Some of them are more iridescent and some of them are just kind of like a regular kind of like white clear crystal. And then these, I have these kind of like, I don't even know how you would describe them. Kind of like a bronzy type situation. And these are in like a bunch of different sizes. So I don't really know how the fuck I'm going to place these. I think I'm just gonna fuck around for a bit and then I'll show you. My eyelash glue is on its last legs. Also, I used to have like a gem like popper thing that you could like push it on, which was a lot easier, but I didn't know it was made out of wax and I broke it. So anyways, I'm gonna use tweezers. But yeah, y'all chill while I just align my chakra and put these fucking rhinestones on my face. Oh, bitch. Okay, it's starting to look pretty fucking sick, bitch. My computer just died, so we are no longer aligning our chakras, but we will continue to gem the fuck out of my eyelids. Okay, we got gems on, and I don't think I want to do like any more in here. But like, I feel like it does need a little bit more sparkle. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this here. I think for like my lower lashes, I'm just gonna add a little bit of the brown that I did the fucking thang jang with. And then also, I feel like I have so much glitter on my eyes that I maybe need some glitter on my face. Not like, well, I think I maybe could use some rhinestones on my face. Yo, I'm a fucking princess today, bitch. So I have like some stars. I have hearts. This is feeling more like a star moment to me. Yeah, these are from ColourPop, and they do have a sticky back, but I find that you still need to put lash glue, And then also I feel like for me, like I like the idea of putting things on my face, but then it's kind of awkward because I have these moles on this side and then I have the tattoo on this side. So like, maybe like right here. Oh, we're gonna be adding way more jewels to my face than I originally anticipated. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with a star over here too. Oh shit, star bright, star light, first star I see tonight. See this pussy. It's not showing some celibate, but anyways. Another thing I wanna do, like a smaller little baby up here. This, like, I feel like turned into be way more extravagant than I had originally envisioned. But I'm not mad at it. Okay, okay. Fuck me in the ass. I've lost so many of these in my bed. And now I feel like we just need like the tiniest one I have right here. I have no idea what fucking outfit I'm gonna wear with this. Sometimes I like figure out what lingerie I want to wear first, and then I like do my look around that, and then sometimes I'm like inspired by like a makeup look I see, and then I'm like, oh, okay, let's do that. See, this is the type of shit where I'm saying it's like, I don't necessarily, I feel like I probably look way prettier with like makeup that like isn't this insane, but it's just so fun. And let's be real, fucking it's like I'm getting online to like hang out with dudes and get paid for being hot, and like dudes like don't really notice what your makeup is like, you know what I mean? Oh, this is a lot. Okay, I think I need to stop or my fucking too much gene is going to kick in. I will say my back hurts. Doing makeup in bed is like not the best for your back. Okay, so I will put like bottom mascara on closer to when I get on cam because it's like, fuck. Hopefully, I gotta go pick my dog up soon. Yeah, because I don't know, man. If you know of a fucking mascara that you can put on your bottom eyelashes that will not transfer to your freaking under here and make you look fucking dead, like, please let me know, because I have never found that. And it sucks because I really like, I feel like I feel so pretty when I have my mascara on my bottom lashes, and then an hour later I look like a raccoon, and it's not so much, you know what I mean? So now I'm not gonna do my hair right now or anything because I'm gonna vibe for a bit and then go pick up my dog from daycare. Yeah, I wanted to do like get ready for cam videos with me and then show you the weird shit people say to me and then like fill you in on how many tokens I make. But I feel like because this is gonna be a long fucking video because of how intense my makeup was, I'll just like come back when it's later today and I have my fucking outfit on and like my hair fully done and my like mascara and shit. I also need to put some fucking, I don't know, I used to be able to wear matte lipstick, but like I feel like it always just get this gross white line here, and I don't know, it just makes my lips dry and I feel like it just doesn't look very good. So now I like pretty much always wear, but also it's been a really long time since I found like, I will spend money on lipstick. Like, I used to really like Jeffree Star, but like I'm not trying to give him money anymore, you know what I mean? So like since then I haven't found like a lipstick that I really like that I can wear on its own. So let me just get my lip gloss on and then I'll show you my look up close, and then I'll come back later when it's like time to get down to business lady things. Okay, here is the finished look in daylight. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's that chick? But yeah, pretty funky finish. Okay, I'll be back when I look hot for cam, and then we'll say goodbye. Okay, hello. It is several hours later. I'm ready for cam. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward angle. My outfit tonight is very plain Jane, basic ass bitch. Can't really show you my ass, but it's there. Yeah, I didn't end up putting bottom mascara on because I don't fucking feel like it. And yeah, anyways, let me know if you guys like this video. Also, let me know if you didn't. All about that engagement. Anyways, love y'all. I'll make a video again at some point. Bye.